reminder to please check out, is this in focus? I hope it is, Dave Spook Central. Right now I can't stream on Dave Spook Central without a third-party app. Third-party app is crashing. Once I get to 50 subscribers on that channel, I can use the YouTube app. For now, we are going into Spirit Halloween for the 40th anniversary, by the way. This time in the, I already forgot the place. Right. Ah! So this is now my second Spirit Halloween I've gone to, as you see. This is at the outlets. Wow, you think I remember the name of it, but let's see what she has to say. Okay. Apparently, there we go. Okay, not really working quite yet, but all right, let's keep going. Now, maybe you are. This is actually a smaller. Okay, this guy's supposed to be laughing. It's actually a smaller Spirit Halloween. Oh, okay. Hello. It's actually a smaller Spirit Halloween. Might go to the one in the Oviedo Mall at some point, but it was further. Now this guy, again, is supposed to be laughing. This is actually, I think, the same location that was the Spirit Halloween last year. I did visit it then. One thing I do like is that there is no music playing, so I'm probably not going to get a Content ID claim. There's the t-shirts. Yes, I have this from a few years ago. See if it's still, I think it was $60 back then too. It is pretty high quality. I bought it to go to the former Grooven Graveyard at Legoland, Florida. Unfortunately, no longer a thing. This would be cool for, there's another one that's even better, but to take to Sir Henry's Haunted Trail, maybe. This one's on sale. Just damaged at the end of the staff. Devil staff. Hopefully this is coming through well. I see that my viewership has already dropped off, which is sometimes an indication that the bandwidth is sucky, but hopefully not. Pig Butcher. Oh look, they're ready for Minions. They have Vector over here. Well, thank you for being the one who's here instead of nobody. I do get a lot more views after I go live, but oh, thank you. I sometimes do a bandwidth test first, but I figured what's the point? I'm going to be going live here either way, so if the bandwidth is crappy, can't do anything about the location. Free hugs. Hugs the clown. Ooh, Psycho Jester. So pretty good choices.
Can I show you something? Sprite. spiders.
This is not bad. Not bad. It's kind of cool. Friday the 13th. This channel, well, actually, my haunt channel was launched on Friday the 13th. The words. Of course, you have the hockey jersey. That is. Bear with me for a second. Elusive. $39.99. It feels like decent quality. Not just Freddy, but specific Freddy. That is 69, dude. Well, 69. Of course, you got to have the hat. It feels like a nice hat. $26.99. I wear that upside down. Some more shirts, pajamas. You can put on a Spirit Halloween pair of, oh, this is for toddlers. It's a sleep set, but after you watch a scary movie, you're not going to be sleeping, are you? Corpse Bride. Not as successful as Nightmare Before Christmas, from what I understand. This bouquet, $14.99. Some more witchy stuff. Brooms and this one's cool. The witch stuff. I don't know, this one I guess. It's got some weight to it too. $29.99. Not bad, not bad. Support your local coven. It is Spirit Halloween branded. It is $29.99. The air conditioning must be really crap in here because some more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Well, I guess that wasn't really, but this is Nightmare Before Christmas. Always a staple here at Spirit Halloween. $39.99, not too bad. Pretty decent feel to it. Nice quality. Little Joker costume kit. A really, really tiny comb. $12.99. And it is DC branded, so, you know, official. Batman mask from The Batman. $7.99. It is a hard plastic, so it's not like super quality, but it's a good price. TMNT. Pretty weak Bowser. I mean, come on, that's what Bowser's supposed to look like. Not supposed to be skinny. And a teeny shell in the back, which of course is purchased separately. Pickle Rick. And of course, Scooby. Scooby? Accessories for your Scooby-Doo costume. Got the gang here. Scooby-Doo suit. Okay, that does not look like Fred, but okay. And of course, Disney. This store is pretty close to Disney though. I even got to drive through the Disney traffic just to get here. Oh, that was fun. More Disney stuff with Toy Story. Wizard of Oz. Some Beetlejuice. I'm not gonna say it for time. Is there a Monopoly that isn't? There's a thing that is not a Monopoly now. It's kind of like it's become somewhat like the pop figures, which is like so many of them. There's going to be a Not Scary Farm version of Monopoly this year. I kind of wonder if this is supposed to be going, because one thing I hate is if you buy something like this and you bring it home, it's supposed to have, you know, batteries that work, and it's on the whole time in the store. You're gonna have dead batteries, and you paid for the batteries, so I always turn that off when I see the running. Of course, you always have the handbook for the recently deceased, $16.99. Back over here, figure bag clip. Okay. I'm guessing this is one of those mysteries that you get what you get. It's pretty cool. That is $22.99. Sometimes hard to see those prices because I'm not going to take it all the way off. I've done that before, and sometimes it's hard to get it back on with one hand because my other hand is holding a gimbal. Got some criminals and cops and criminals here. The old cartoon money bag. Cash. $6.99. Looks like a big urn amongst the Sesame Street stuff. And of course, oh, never mind. I was ahead of myself. Got some ninjas, whatever that is. Warrior things. How to Train Your Dragon. It's not really, it's just a dragon. Some redneck stuff. Another air conditioning thing. Except those are fans. Some stuff if you like The Mummy. Of course, some 1920s gangster outfits, cigars, things like that. Roaring 20s. This it's a pretty cool Cobra staff. It's $29.99. Or this generically named Egyptian staff, which I'm sure is the same price. Nurses, always staple. Reminds me of the show Fiends, I think it was, in Howl-O-Scream, Tampa. Some retro 80s stuff, yeah. And of course, the standard joke this year will be wear this to Horror Nights for Vamp 69. $39.99 for this effect. That's probably the best I'm gonna get. Jesus, what's this? You can be Jesus for only $49.99. Or, if you prefer, Rabbi. You know, I have to say, this guy is pretty fly for a rabbi. Some more Spirit Halloween stuff. Hat. This is a nice shirt. A little bit small for me. don't think it's quite my size, but it's $34.99. I do have this shirt from last year when it was on sale for half off. I actually wear it more than I thought I would. But full price is $29.99. I seem to remember it being a lot more expensive last year. Like, I think I remember that being twice as much. This is $29.99. Huh? It's not bad. It is kind of a sweatshirt, but it's really thin, so it's closer to a thicker long sleeve t-shirt. Of course, you always have to have the babies. Okay. $44.99. Let me just switch hands here. And some Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Ghost Space, of course. Shouldn't be on. Oh, yes. Snow globes. Except without snow. It's some old school metal mailboxes. Lunch boxes. Or lunch pails, if you like. $16.99. Woo-hoo. Looks like this has a motion sensor. Maybe I should frame it. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Again, Sam, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Looks like some Haunted Mansion things here. This is, of course, it's going to be $44.99. Sorry, last place I looked. Absolutely, of course. This is cool. Same thing. Okay, thought maybe it was a second variation of it. This is $34.99. Right from the Haunted Mansion queue. Some of the tombstones. These are really cool. Hocus Pocus, of course. Always have to have Hocus Pocus at Spirit Halloween. These are cool too. Welcome, foolish mortals. God, I can't. And now, I don't know if they've done this before in the past, but this is pretty cool. You know, the Scarecrow is one of their more famous, or kind of a staple of Spirit Halloween as well. The animatronic. This is a inflatable one, so if you know, you know. It's $49.99. Ooh, some more generic headstones that are themed to an IP, but also good for a yard front yard. Wow, graveyard. A little bit of variety. Stacko jack-o'-lantern. This is interesting. It just lights up. If you need an inflatable hearse, that's gonna be too hard to move one-handed. I'm not sure what the price is. This is cool. It is $26.99. And remember, if you are enjoying this, please check out at Dave's Spook Central. As soon as I get up to 50 subscribers, I can finally stream on that YouTube channel, or if Streamlabs fixes their buggy app. Problem is when I launch it, it immediately crashes, so I can't run it. These are basically fluorescent tube lights, except they're not fluorescent, they're LED. These are interesting. Peepers. I would have called them creepy peepers, but you know, what do I know? Some other cool stuff. This one, there's a little bit of weight to it. Another thing for climate control. It's an interesting place. Shows you it doesn't feel like 85 degrees in here, but apparently that's the temperature right now. Some skulls, mushrooms. This is a Ouija, and it $21.99, and of course the Ouija board itself. And if you need, if water gets on your Ouija board, and you need to get that water off, you can always use your Ouija squeegee. Some appliances you can add to your face. I would not recommend buying makeup here. It is not the highest quality, in my opinion. Fangs. Of course, some accessories. Over here. And some more clowns. This one's pretty cool. Ooh, and it glows in the dark. Oh, if you haven't noticed, we've moved into the kids section. Here's a kid holding up a smaller kid. It's a Sharky. Sorry. Equally terrible Bowser, except in kid size. Some Fortnite stuff, of course. And Marshmallow. Finally got to see Marshmallow, not that I was wanting to, but this year, or at least that's what they told me it was. The joke was, it's a guy with a marshmallow head. It could have been this anybody. Sonic rings. They play music apparently. $29.99. Probably just the noise. That, yes, okay, that. Always reminded me of SpaghettiOs. These boxes, sure. Trick or treat stuff. Ghostbusters Proton Pack, looks like exact same size as we saw over in the adult section. Okay. Quite a bit of Beetlejuice stuff, including a goodie bag, Beetlejuice themed. Of course, the only difference between that and this is the color of the bag, but okay. Minions! One thing of Minions and one thing of Harry Potter. But back to Disney, of course. Disney. These are cute. Oh, they're squishy too. I thought it was like a plastic bucket with this over it, but the whole thing is squished. $14.99. Some more witchy things. Actually, a lot more witchy things. Another fan. Gee, I wish I had this many fans. More candy containers. Hopefully you get more candy. Well, I guess that's a good amount of candy. And then, of course, we have socks, because you have to have themed socks, apparently. Amongst the other impulse buy items, like, who doesn't need 4 neon skeletons? I mean, your life is not complete without that. And that is $9.99 with very odd necks. some rock candy, which is easy to make at home for. This is $5.99. Wow. Of course, mugs. $9.99 for the mug. Guessing that's probably the price for all of them. Nope, this is $16.99. I mean, it is much cooler. Very carefully, because they do break. Some more Killer Clown stuff. I guess you could put a beverage or popcorn in here. These don't come out very easily. Only $2.99. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, this looks familiar. Devilishly Doomed. $10.99. And then of course, check out. But back here we have some pens. Pretty cool pens. $6.99. These are $7.99, but there's two of them. Ooh. Nice pen, $6.99. And of course, can't have a store without pop figures. Corpse Bride again. So I had the choice between this and Oviedo Mall. Not sure if I chose wisely, but here we are. But thanks for checking out my stream. Again, please check out Dave Spook Central. Hopefully I can go back to streaming on that channel in the future for Spirit Halloween stores. Maybe I'll go back Tuesday to Oviedo Mall, because I think that's the only other one in the area that's open right now. Oh, hey. Thanks for joining me. Unfortunately, I'm now getting ready to leave, but thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the spooky shop. Of course, it's always going to be available on demand later. Post the one near me.